Welcome back to Expeditions Rome. We are back home. We are in Rome, and that makes me happy. Let's talk to Kikoro, who is standing there. But let's not
Solway.
talk to our mother.
I see you're on your way out. Glad I caught you.
Senator, to what do I owe the honor of your visit? It's always good to see you, Kikoro. How can I help you? Yeah.
I wish I could say I was just dropping by for a cordial visit. However, I was in fact asked to come here by your friend. Yulia Kalida has got herself into a great deal of trouble, and she has beseeched me to lend her my legal counsel.
No! If Kalida needs our aid, I will gladly give it. What is she asking of me?
I told her I would represent her as a favor to you, if you are willing to owe me. For reasons that will become apparent, your friend is forced to maintain a low profile at the moment. She has chosen a discreet meeting spot, near the market. Please meet us there today, and she will explain the details of her predicament.
Absolutely. Okay. I should have invited her into my home, shouldn't I? Okay. Who else can we talk to? Apart from our mother. There's somebody. Oh, Cineros.
Stable master has 2 horses in need of new shoes. Go with him to see Sextus, near the Forum, tomorrow.
Okay. He's in the
Our
kitchen.
personal supply of Minerva's wisdom is almost depleted.
Shall I send for
No
a few
way.
more barrels from the vineyard?
If they have any left, it is becoming a rare commodity these days.
We still have some reserved for this household, I believe. I'll ask them.
Oh, good wine.
We are being summoned to appear at the court. You have committed a criminal offense. Or
What?
so they claim.
What crime? I didn't do anything.
Both things can be true. Our actions sometimes cause harm to society, yet we may be unaware.
I
Or
just
perhaps
lied.
you're being wrongfully accused. Only one way to find out.
Who claims that?
Someone must have suffered because of something you did. Frankly, there's no way to know unless we visit the magistrate.
Do we have to go?
If we want to defend ourselves, certainly. To be technical, they cannot reach a decision in our absence. But lately, they have started interpreting silence as acceptance. I say it is best to be on the safe side.
All right. I'll keep it in mind.
It is best not to ignore these things. The court may think of your silence as an acceptance of guilt. If you find yourself near the forum, you should talk to the magistrate. I will meet you there.
What do you think Luco will do next?
Despite all of our efforts, he did really position himself well politically. I would not be surprised to see him become a consul soon.
No, that would be a disaster.
Then we should get ready for a disaster of epic proportions.
Dang it. We messed up, didn't we? By not at least becoming the pro-consul. Oh, that's Mother. I mean, maybe we can say hello?
Domine?
Yeah. But will that trigger something? I hope not. Talk to your mother when you're ready. Normally I can talk to people, though.
Don't feel too down about not getting the proconsul position, my dear. It would have been a great boon for our family, but it'll be nice to have you home with me for once.
I have too much business to see you here in Rome. I can't leave now. Ah, yeah, here.
That's right. The winery is going so well. It's difficult to run things without you.
Okay, but I have some other business before we get to work.
Of course, dear. Is there anything I can help you with?
Everything's fine, Mother. I'll talk to you later. Good. Now we can change that, right? We're not in Egypt anymore. So let's... what's that? It's the trophy, isn't it? Yeah. Let's put a statue there. That would be good. Or father's bust. Well, we're home, right? So, yeah. That looks good. It fits there. And here I think there were some
a
things
nice
in
day.
there, weren't there?
Have a nice day.
I think I could collect... Ah, okay. It's the inventory. Should I prepare? Oh, it's just to replenish. Well, that's for free. And you get your Creek fire char. One never knows. And a torch, maybe? Can I change that? No, I can't. Normally we can't use those in the city anyways, so I don't think it matters much. Okay. Well, that is all we can do here, I suppose. So now we have 3 side quests, don't we? Quests. Yes. No, 4. The liability, near the market. Near the market, so we can do that. And these 2. Colloquium Bacchus. Okay, so must visit. Yeah, let's track this one. We help her, of course, immediately.
Statius nearly dropped an amphora full of olive oil in the triclinium.
No,
Oh, that boy will be the death of me.
that would be a disaster.
Excuse me.
Not the olive oil in the triclinium. Such a mess to clean up. Okay. Let's go to the market. Oh, it feels so good to be back. Well, let's
Did
see
you
if
hear?
they have new stuff.
We have taken control of Egypt. I
If
do
you have
house
calls
calls
in the evenings.
overdue.
Now, if the bread continues to be stale, we have only our own bakers to blame.
Clean linen for bandages? Salve, Legate. Welcome back. Is there anything you need?
I need some linen.
Of that, I have plenty. How many do you need?
Yeah, maybe we should actually buy some linen. Buy 2?
Thank you. Let us hope you'll never have need of them.
But we shouldn't spend too much money. There might be like special items that we could get. It was like that last time. No way! Sextus's daughter is here. What happened to Sextus?
Salve, Domine. How can I be of assistance?
Oh, this shop used to be owned by a friend of mine, Sextus. Yeah, we know that it's her, right? Because he mentioned her. You must be one of Sextus's daughters.
That's right. Do you know my father?
He's an old friend. I was his commander in the war against Egypt, and Greece for that matter.
Oh, that's right. He's told us a lot about you. Please wait here. I'll go get him.
Oh, don't worry. You can stay.
Legate, it's good to see you out of your uniform again. How is civilian life treating you this time?
Well enough, I suppose. I wanted to see if you had returned to your smithy. Could be better.
Indeed I have. My family must eat.
Your daughter seems like a lovely young woman.
She is. She is the youngest of the clutch. I tell her she should find a nice rich patrician boy to marry, but she insists she enjoys helping me sell what I make.
Oh, that's cool. How is business?
It has been better, but it has also been worse. There will always be people in need of horseshoes and kitchen pots.
What have you told your family about me?
Only the best things. You are held in great esteem in my household.
Oh, that's an honor. Let me be a patron of your workshop. What will you make me? Do you have anything in... Yeah, why not?
For you, it would have to be something prestigious. Tell me, have you heard of a parazonium?
The dagger worn by the great commanders, which confers the aura of courage?
The very same.
You have managed just fine through 2 campaigns without it, but if nothing else, I'd say you've earned the right to wield such a blade. What say you? I can sell you one that you'll be proud to show off.
Am I allowed to wield such a weapon within the Pomerium?
It's a symbol of prestige more than anything. Jewelry for a great soldier.
Commission a Parasonium for 600 denarii. Consider the deal made. When will it be ready? Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I have one almost finished.
No.
It was ordered for the scion of another patrician house who was going to be a tribunus under Crassus. The young fool bedded the wrong girl and was stripped of his military commission, and the order was cancelled. If you'll wait for an hour, I will personalize it for you and finish the work.
Awesome.
Ah, good, you're back. The Parasonium is finished. I engraved your initials on the hilt and got it nice and sharp for you. A well-tempered and carburized blade, if I do say so myself.
Awesome. Does this really grant me an aura of courage?
In a manner of speaking. As long as the men believe it, they will fight all the fiercer when you are near.
I would like to purchase your shop. Huh? Thank you, Sextus. This is a beautiful blade.
It was good to see you again, Legate. But if that'll be all, I must get back to work.
Why would we purchase his shop? Oh, here is a smithy. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that I could look at it. Very cool. Okay. Oh, now he's completely gone. Well, he lives here, right? We know that much. So, where's Julia? Up there. Ooh, okay, in the side streets. Makes sense. But let's talk to the other people. Who are you? A praetor. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is that maybe the other quest? Yeah. So let's not talk to him immediately. Let's first find Julia.
I love your dress. Where did you get it?
Thank you. It was purchased from Iomachia's clothing market in Pompeii.
Oh.
I must arrange to visit
Fancy.
that soon then.
I want to go to Pompeii too. Not to buy clothes, though.
My cousin was at Alexandria, you know, on one of Vitalius Lurco's ships.
How did they manage to take the city?
The ships arrived just in the nick of time. Apparently the legions were nearly routed.
That's not true.
You look like you've been sleeping poorly. Is something wrong?
It's kind of you to ask. My husband has fallen ill.
That's right, you told me last time we met. Has he not improved?
He's only got worse. We had to leave him with the Medici at the clinic.
Oh no.
So sorry. I will pray for him at the Temple of Apollo Medicus tonight.
Oh, hope he gets better. Julia!
Finally.
There he is, the man of the hour.
I need your help. They will kill me. I need someone to defend me at the court tomorrow.
Slow down, what happened?
It's a long story. What do you want to know?
I know you have been on the run for a long time now. What exactly was your crime?
Feels like a lifetime ago. Before I joined the Legion, I killed my husband.
So that was the reason you were disguised?
Sort of. People were looking for me, and I was on the run. I could have found other places to hide, but I chose the Legion because the life appealed to me. Then Lucullus, he saw me for what I truly was. And he allowed me to be that person. That was the first time I experienced freedom.
Freedom to live?
And freedom to die on my own terms. Knowing that whatever happens to me is because of my decisions.
Your life is your own. You should live it whichever way you want. None of us live on our own terms.
It's not that easy. No matter how far I try to run, my past keeps catching up with me. Julius Calidus is a warrior of renown in the Legion, and he has slain countless men. He's a hero. Julia Calida has slain only one man. She is a murderer. And whenever I enter Rome, I turn back into Julia, the husband killer.
How did your husband die?
He was an extremely controlling man. I couldn't leave the villa except in his company. Everything about how I dressed, who was allowed to visit me, all was decided by him. I couldn't live that way. We fought about it all the time. One of those fights took place atop the grand staircase. It got very heated. I pushed him.
So it really was just an accident. Maybe that would rather help in the defense. But at the moment it's just the three of us.
I wish I could tell you he died for a better reason. That he was a criminal, or that it was some grand conspiracy, or even just that he was hitting me. But his cruelty was of a much more insidious sort. And to the people of Rome, his was a perfectly acceptable way to treat his wife.
Will your family not support you?
This whole thing is their fault. When my brother Aulus finally invited me to dinner, I thought everything was going to be fine.
But they actually lured you into a trap?
Not exactly. They were setting me up for another marriage. Can you believe it? Everything was fine at first, and Aulus was speaking up for me. Now that my father is dead, he is pater familias, after all. Then suddenly, this ridiculous mule walks in. Burienus Crispus.
I hate that kind of surprise.
I didn't even expect that kind of surprise.
That's a common characteristic of surprises.
Who exactly will kill you?
Rome. Look. I am a murderer. And I thought we were over this with my family, but...
You found out murder is difficult to forget? But they disagreed?
Pretty much. The moment I refused this new marriage they set up for me, Mother turned me in. I barely escaped.
Dang it. Your mother turned you in? That's messed up.
Thank you. I hadn't noticed. Any other brilliant observations you want to share with the class?
Sorry.
Your emotions are understandably frayed, Domina. But please do remember who your friends are in this trying time.
I believe I know everything. The question is, how can I help?
There will be a hearing tomorrow where they will try me for the murder of my late husband. I may be sentenced to death. I need Kikoro to advocate on my behalf.
Of course we can help, right, Kikoro?
Matricide. It's a difficult situation. Was he a particularly cruel man?
We just
not by
heard
Roman
about
standards.
I would certainly not use that line in front of the public. Please answer my question.
He was a bit full of himself, but actually he didn't really do anything bad to me.
He didn't even whip you a little bit?
You think he could have?
Indeed not. A pity. This makes defense difficult.
We should probably smuggle you out of the city then. Are you shying away from this?
I didn't say that. I welcome the challenge, but you will owe me a great deal.
But if we get married? Whatever necessary to ensure Khalida's freedom. Are we talking about money? I have no intention of risking that.
I admire your loyalty. In a few years' time, I plan to run for consul. You will have to contribute a great deal to my campaign to pay me back for this.
Thank you. It would be impossible to repay you, but this means a lot to me. I feel like I'm multiple people in one. Julia Khalida the warrior, and Julia Khalida the murderer. I don't really know which one I am, but I can't be both.
We will see what happens. Walete, don't be late tomorrow.
That might go wrong too, right? I mean, I don't want to owe him. I mean, We don't owe money, so that's fine. I think, because we only have 3,000 denarii. That's not much. Okay, let's talk to this guy now that we are here.
The noble senator Marcus Aurelius Cotta announces his imminent departure from the city. He will take up his seat in Alexandria as proconsul of Egypt.
Well, that was our position.
Awe, thank you for coming. Hopefully this matter will be resolved quickly.
Naturally, Praetor. I take matters of justice quite seriously.
An admirable quality fit for a true Roman. This is about your servus, Secundus. It seems that last night he got quite drunk. In his intoxicated state, he got into a fight with another servus.
Ah, so it wasn't about me. Did he at least win?
With all due respect, Domine, that's hardly the most relevant question we can ask.
You're right, Cineros.
On the contrary, it's actually a surprisingly relevant question. Not only did he win, he broke the other man's arm.
Oh no.
Oh.
If that's true, he surely deserves punishment.
It is not my place to tell you how you should handle your servi. I am not a censor. Nevertheless, the punishment of your servus is not the topic of this hearing.
Why, Secundus not here to defend himself?
He is your servus, is he not? His actions fall under your purview and responsibility.
It seems like you've already reached a verdict.
There's not much to say. The evidence is irrefutable. The other servus was severely injured, costing his dominus valuable labor. Furthermore, there are criminal charges. This kind of violence is not to be tolerated. The sentence for the first offense will be monetary. In total, this means you will have to pay 200 denarii to the offended dominus and 100 denarii to the state. Do you contest this ruling?
Of course I do.
This is ill-advised.
Oh, why?
On what basis are you contesting the ruling?
Ah. Do we even know what made Secundus attack the other servers?
Well, it is a relevant question, actually. Witnesses claim there was a heated exchange and some distasteful claims about the profession of your mother.
What?
No matter what the reason is, there is loss of labor.
But that might be an indirect consequence of their actions. A servus is supposed to protect his owner.
Perhaps. Some damage was still caused. There's nothing to be gained by resisting legal institutions.
These actions may or may not be justified, we shall see. I'm merely defending myself. If your claim is not strong enough, maybe it's not right.
Well spoken. You clearly have a good understanding of how the legal process works.
Well, thank you.
Enough talking. My decision is made. You've made a good case, and your arguments are solid. I can't ignore the damage your service has caused, but you will receive a reduced sentence. This time.
Okay. Cineros, where are you going? Oh,
a champion fight will occur on the nones of this month between the legendary gladiators Carpophorus and Garnicus. This entertainment is provided for all the good citizens of Rome by the generous benefactor Marcus Licinius Crassus.
Ah, by Crassus, okay. Cool, cool. Maybe we can go there. Bestia would maybe enjoy that. Now.
Is your back giving you trouble?
Oh, we
My
must
wife
go.
is a trained
okay.
masseuse.
We must go to the Senate.
Free medical advice. I am well trained and highly experienced.
Oh, some nice looking fruit there. Senate. Ooh, okay. So we are Julia now. Yeah.
I will not tolerate these hijinks in my court. Both parties to this case have selected me as your Iudex Privatus. Show some respect, or go find someone else to preside. Is that clear? Let us continue then. To the accused, I pose this question. Why did you kill your husband?
Be very careful, Khalida. I am here to argue on your behalf, but your answers will ultimately determine your fate.
It was an accident. I did not intend to kill him. This or this. I didn't kill my husband. I reject this accusation. I mean, if it was an accident, then this could help. Then he could argue that it wasn't active killing, but an accident. But here I admit that it was me who was the cause of him dying. So maybe we should be very neutral first.
He just dropped dead on his own? Have some dignity and at least tell the truth, child.
There is a time and place to lie.
Ah, dang it.
This wasn't it. Many healers, in trying to cure a sickness, end up killing the patient. Does that mean the healer is a murderer?
What's your point, Senator? Was she trying to heal her husband? Your client isn't known as a healer.
Certainly not. She's one of the most capable warriors of Legio Victrix. We know she is capable of killing a man like her late husband. However, her capabilities alone do not constitute evidence.
Intentions. Very well. Let us assume that death was accidental. Was she loyal to her husband?
I never wanted to marry him. Okay, let's not lie.
That much is known to everyone.
Must we endure constant heckling by the accused's mother?
It almost feels like you want your daughter convicted, Domina. Was it you who called on the court?
It was not. I did. I am the pater familias.
You're only pretending to be. She's using you too. You don't have to do this. My family is the Legion. This won't be helpful. So maybe if we can accuse the mother of being behind of all of this, maybe that would help?
And your Legatus is using you. What's the difference?
I do not understand exactly how you ended up in the Legion. Are they drafting women now?
He's questioning your character.
Lucius Licinius Lucullus handpicked me.
That was artfully done. You didn't speak an uncomfortable truth, but you also did not lie.
Lucullus was a great imperator. If he picked you, he obviously must have seen something we do not. I think you are a dishonest person by nature. But Lucullus, I would trust even in death. I'm growing tired of this proceeding, and frankly, I've more or less made up my mind. Would the parties please repeat their demands?
We want her executed or exiled for her crimes against our family.
And we want her exonerated and free to walk the streets of Rome. I would ask the honored Iudex to take into consideration that my client was once a friend of your nephew, Julius Caesa.
Very well. Since the incident in question happened years ago, evidence is in short supply. Thus, I must decide based on my own observations. Despite her generally deceptive personality and her unwomanly profession, I have concluded with reasonable certainty that Julia Khalida is not guilty. I have found myself unable to decide without a shadow of a doubt. And doubt should benefit the accused. You are free, Domina.
Congratulations. I believe my work here is done.
You know I had no choice, sister. It was my duty. But despite it all, I am glad you're free.
He had a choice. You don't have to do anything, never forget that.
I will try to remember that. Wale, sister.
Agreeable. We learned a perk. Ooh. Okay, the first answer was a bit obvious and I messed that up because I thought it would be the same outcome, but without the accusation of actually being the cause of death. But yeah, we were obviously the cause of death, so it would have been wise to just say it was an accident. Like we said earlier, right? That was the hint what we had to do. But nonetheless, it worked out, thanks to Kikoro. Okay, so this quest I think is done now. Yeah. That's bad. But so we could have ended up as proconsul. Well, let's see. I think that has been tracked, right? Oh, it was the main quest that was tracked. But both lead home. So that's fine.
Have a nice day.
You too.
I've taken care of the payment. There's just one more matter we need to address. Segundus himself.
Either we punish him severely, sell him. Should bring more than enough denarii to cover for the damages. It seems he can fight. Perhaps he can be of use to us in a different capacity.
An interesting decision.
Nice.
I will see to it that he's trained properly.
Cool, Father. Oh, that's nice. That was it? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, I think that's the coolest quest of them all. So let's track that first. And let's level a bit, shall we? Okay, we finally can get the medic skills, which would be good. This one has been fully upgraded. I think this would be more useful than we are a destroyer and a medic. Contradicts each other, but it's good to have. Coordinated. Yeah, we need those passives though, right? But these are both skill points. These all are. That one is not. Cure? Yeah, I think it would be good to have these skills here. He's fully upgraded here. No, not yet. Plus 5%. We use that on him often if he cannot move. Supplied balls to all adjacent allies. Huh. That's not bad. What do you want? Move through a hex occupied by an enemy? One movement? That only is one movement, nothing else? Huh. Ending up behind him. Or the dodging. Or savage. Oh, all of these are pretty good. But I think in certain situations this could be pretty good. Oh, that's it. Right, the dagger. Grants the bolstering presence ability, which prevents all adjacent allies from failing morale checks. That's not bad. Yeah, we should actually equip that in case we get into a fight. Right? Because he said we can. Do we have other like kitchen knives or brooms or stuff? We do have the hammer, don't we? Can we? No, cannot equip the hammer. And the kitchen knives. I'm pretty sure we have some. Can we maybe find another broom? Before we get into trouble? There used to be one, but we took it. No brooms for us. No kitchen knives. Oh, in the kitchen. Isn't the kitchen a kitchen knife? No. Okay, we took everything. Well, we at least have a dagger now. Now we have to go to Marcellus Vipsanius' villa. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm glad I took the dagger. Ooh. That's Pompeian style wall paintings. That's pretty cool. I do like that.
The great Gaeso Quinctius Aquilinus. Your reputation precedes you. They told me you're here on business. So, let's discuss business.
Okay, so we play only him. So, and he doesn't have a dagger. I want to buy a server of yours. I want you to release one of your survey. Ooh. I don't think he would do that. But how much money do we have? As Kaiso, I mean. Oh, dang. Huh. What would that entice? Let's say we want to buy her. We can then release her.
Indeed. I think I know who you're talking about. You seem to have an inexplicable soft spot for this girl. Curiously, I don't think you even know her name.
Oh. Do you know that? Why does that matter to you? You are mistaken, I do remember. I mean, if we tell him how much we want her to be free or to be ours, then the price will be horrific, right? I'm pretty sure that he won't just sell her to us in a affordable manner. He has leverage against us if we tell him. But I mean, he knows already, so what to do?
I see.
Yeah.
That sounds very important indeed.
That's the thing.
She must be quite valuable to you. This sets the price at an extremely high level. Too high for you, I'm afraid.
Try me.
I'd rather not. I would, however, gladly negotiate with that patrician friend of yours. His vineyard has risen to quite a bit of fame over these past few years. The chance to make a competitor go bankrupt. Now, that is valuable to me.
I will send for him, but he might not be here for some time. He's a busy man.
I have both money and time.
I know. Dang it.
Salve, Legate. I hope you have been informed as to the nature of our potential transaction.
Refresh my memory. I wanted to hear it out of his mouth.
As you wish. As per your friend's request, I'm going to transfer the ownership of a server to you for a modest fee. I'm thinking I can be persuaded to part with Lucia, the server in question, in exchange for, say, half your vineyards.
That's ridiculous.
How does that sound?
Terrible.
What? That is insane. It's not a fair price for anything. Surely you won't go ahead with this, Legate.
I believe that's called extortion.
It's called negotiation. Of course you are free to make a counteroffer, but I should remind you, as the owner of the object of desire, I have the advantage in this game.
I know too well.
The price you demand is excessive. Demanding an overwhelmingly high price for a commodity of a certain value is illegal.
Now, if you believe the law is on your side, you can take this to the Senate. Otherwise, I have made my offer.
Look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's your choice.
I see. And let me guess. The easy way is I just hand over my valuable assets to you for nothing. And the hard way is what? You attack me in my own villa?
Ah, we can fight. My men have already gone through your accounts and found evidence of your illicit dealings. If you hand over a few key possessions of yours, I can be persuaded to look. Ah, that would be good. If it were up to me, but I doubt my friend would like that. Actually, it's the other way around. Ending your life right now would be really easy for me. Should we right away threaten him? I mean, I do have that dagger. Let's try it.
What are you doing? I can't... This would lower us to his level. It would turn us into criminals.
He's right. Let it be as you wish, my friend. Wait, what would that mean?
As much as I'd like to save these people from his cruelty, this is a sacrifice I have to make.
No.
It seems.
As you wish. I believe our business is concluded.
Oh no. What do we do now? I messed up.
Thank you for trying. It turns out the Parkai had different plans for us.
We have no idea if it's even your child in the first place. You might consider not listening to the Parkai so much in the future.
Perhaps we shouldn't. This is too much, my friend.
It's
I'll have
failed.
to think.
Yeah, we shouldn't have told him. But he knew already, didn't he? Dang it. Oh, that is sad. But it was clear second I chose that wrong answer. Oh, that's bad. Let's go... Can we maybe visit her in the pub? In the taverne? Oh, that's horrible. And I don't think we get another chance. Nah, there's nobody to talk in here.
Back giving you trouble? My wife is a trained masseuse.
Oh, dang it. But have the vineyard? No.
Personally, I hope Polybius is elected I delay. He makes fine bread.
Good bread hardly makes a man qualified for Edile. Personally, my vote is for Wattier.
You only say that because your collegium recommends him.
Oh, it's wine, not blood.
Nonsense. I think he's worthy of the city.
Right? It's just wine. We cannot investigate anything here. Nope, it triggers nothing. Dang it! I mean, yeah, it was clear. I shouldn't have chosen that option. Okay. Collegium Bacchus. Let's try to do better this time. I mean, she just wants to kill that man, right? Yeah, kill Silvius. So that should be easy. Hello. Oh, we kill anybody on the way too? Well?
Hercules! What have you done? Silvius!
Oh, it was Silvius. Oh no, this is Silvius. We just killed a random guy. Can I loot him? No. Not in front of Silvius. I cannot even... I cannot move. Do I just... Wait, what? I think I'm stuck. I'm not sure. Kill him. I'm clicking. Huh. She's not moving. Can I click on something else, maybe to get out of that situation here, or... Huh. Ah, there we go.
Who are you? Why did you kill that man?
I'm Zariki of Scythia, daughter of Nivika.
No more blood needs to be spilled here. Please, just tell us what you want.
I'm here to kill you, and then I will kill everyone else. Seems so. You and your friend once killed a girl named Tusa and enslaved her sister. Do you not remember?
Well, that does not sound like something I would do. How long ago was this?
What is this place? Who are you people?
We're just a group of regular citizens who gather regularly to enjoy the finer things in life. Nobody is hurt, I swear on Juno Caprotina. The women are here by their own choice.
Uh-huh. What you do here is illegal, is it not?
The Senate has outlawed our gatherings, it's true, but only because they don't understand. They've given in to populist sentiment and slanderous rumors, that's all. Nothing we do here is wrong.
By Ahura Mazda, you really don't remember.
Listen, I'm certain we can come to some sort of agreement. You are bereaved. Do you seek compensation?
Well, I seek vengeance.
Get your hands off me!
Ooh, dang it. No active objectives.
The bitch killed Sylvia. She's mad. Stop her.
Oh,
you want
wait.
to try me too?
What the?
I will kill you all if I must.
Ha. Oh, that's, okay. Where's that knife that we just used? Okay, it's here. 7, 10. Goodness gracious. Applies knockdown. How much damage do they do? 7 to 8. We have 30. I can burn someone? Can I set something on fire, maybe? Oh, I can't throw it that far. Dang it. They will all run in. So, if we stand here and kill him, this all is a skill though. Yeah. I cannot kill two. If I stand here, I cannot get out anymore if they swarm in here. But what can I do other than that? If we knock him down... Oh, they all... Ah! They do have the untrained skill, so I can do multiple attacks, right? So, we can do that. And he'll be dead. And then we can kill him with that, hopefully. And then I can position myself a bit better. So, let's do that. Action restored. Can... Oh! Oh! That's bad. But... that's a skill point, moving there. Dang it. could just do that now. He has 0 morale. Okay, that didn't work. Removes poisoned. I could burn him at least. But maybe I should keep them because it'll get crazy, right? Do I have... Nah, that's it now. Let's see what happens. This is bad. Yeah, they'll just beat me down in one turn. Okay. How did he die though? Oh, because he moved and I stabbed him, right? So all have 10. But I'm dead next turn. So none of my moves will kill. So double double to melee. So I can do the kick here, right? Who does most damage? All do the same. So we kick. Okay. Wait, I can do that again? It seems so. So we kick again. I'm furious. And we kick again. Oh, I didn't know that I can just use that again and again and again. And then we deflect. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. How many are left? I don't think they can reach me though. So let's put a deflect on. And then we even move out of the way.
Get the lictors! Get anyone!
Ah, they stay though. Okay. And we cannot heal. We have to... If we... If we taunt, he has to come, right? Towards me. So... I taunt him. I cannot reach him with my taunting. I mean, I can sit somewhere where only one guy can reach. That's a skill though, and that's a skill too. If I taunt him now, he can reach and just hit me in the face. So we put a deflect. Until we can reach him and kick him. Whew. Okay.
Save yourselves! Get the lictors!
Okay, now they stay.
Get anyone!
And now I can kick. And then I can sit here and deflect, but then I need to sit here. You need to get out of the way. Let's get one step at a time. Deflect.
Save yourselves! Get the lictors! Save yourselves!
Still 3 people. So, if we sit here and deflect, still only one can reach us, right? Deflect. And throw the torch. I mean, that doesn't really do anything. But he runs. Okay.
Get anyone!
The others stay. Good. So we kick you. And then a deflect. Next one, please. Okay, that works.
Save yourselves!
Okay.
Just one more. Should not be any trouble.
Good. Now they pile up here.
Get the lictors! Get anyone!
Oh gosh, that's so bad. Dang. Civilian, we can talk. Look at that. What a mess. Oh, they all had money. Nice.
Don't hurt me, please!
I would never. Find your clothes and get out.
Okay. What the? Each hit mirrors 20% of damage dealt to another adjacent enemy character. Whoa! That is awesome. Okay. Well, we did that. And now other side quests have been completed. And thus I end the episode here. In the next one, we will enter Act 2, it seems. Oh, I have skill points. Let's use those real quick. Yula, what's with you now? Why does she have a question mark? Ah. Oh no. Will she be gone forever? That is horrible. Could have sworn she had that. Oh, maybe not. I mean, definitely not. But that is useful. Oh no, it prevents the target from using cover. That is not bad. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. And that cool axe. It counts as a sword. Critical damage 6, base damage 20. Maybe we could give that to Kaeso, because his sword isn't too good. Huh. Okay. Very nice. But I'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.